year plus. They are 30-10, so they've been very good. Here's Isaiah Jackson. Is going to.
They give him the ball where he needs it. Just step the ball where he needs it.
And that ball knocked out by Siakam. Last night did not play in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, goes to the basket, puts it up, no good. And
in terms of the 3 points percentage, he's down about 20.
Season as Quentin Jackson drives underneath. Jackson, Isaiah. He
got it in the post, and when he jumped, he intentionally.
And Butler with the steal. Kuminga takes last night in his first start this year. He started 7 times last year as Curry with a left hand. You have said this is a very important stretch for him.
I think the entire organization gets a chance to see that.
And that's knocked out. Nesmith guarding Kuminga. And now Curry's going to launch for 3. It's 20-8. Green down the lane, hard drop. Second round draft pick in 2012, 35th.
It's highly competitive, so it doesn't matter where you put him, he's going to guard it.
And his 3 is off the mark with the long rebound to Q. And Quentin Jackson.
To assist nearly as well either, so that means a little bit more risk taken.
Nesmith, he is open. And Jimmy Butler has a chance for a 3-point play. 31% of his points come where he is standing right now.
High IQ. That is in chaos. And when you've got Steph, you can do that. This guy gets to the foul line. You notice
Isaiah Jackson, who has those 2 fouls. Curry gets loose for 3. And
he broke that record. Reggie Miller was there. You know Reggie's
in the post now to Siakam. We're tied at 16. Out of the double team. Curry puts it up with.
Buddy's laughing because he knows he better not step up there. He makes shots. It's the distance from which he makes the shots.
The State has it with Kuminga. Hield has come off the bench, finds Curry, and we had 7 lead changes and 3 ties. But Nesmith stays out there. Resting right now is Siakam. Shot clock dwindling to 9.
Hield trying to throw a pass, which probably I don't want to take that. Here's his first.
Golden State has turned it over on the road.
To do some things for Bradley there.
Quentin Jackson against Hield is going to fire a State lead in the post now to Bradley. And
particularly when you're having trouble making baskets. And the Pacers are had
trouble right now. And again, the combinations on the floor, just something we have not seen.
But for this is the guy that probably looked more to get their offense done.
And Payton's 3, look at who's come back in.
Yeah, Horford came to help.
Show and go Podziemski, 3rd NBA season. He's guarding Siakam, and there's a foul out front.
In football and basketball, there is contact. There are collisions in football.
Years old, the former Boston Celtic, and that's an offensive foul. Siakam in the middle of that zone again. Here's Siakam.
To really help from a defensive perspective.
Podziemski launching, gets the basket.
Really good cut by First.
First points up. Hield trying to beat Dennis. Takes him in the lane, out to Moody. And Moody, holding foul on Podziemski. And that's Horford is going to miss it, but it's going to catch off by Dennis. Gobbled up by Moody in the final 30 seconds. Moody, shot clock at 4. Butler launching and
he is carrying the burden of being the one.
25 points and 9.8 rebounds.
Good. Did you? Okay, I'll let Chris get one in here, but I'll have to ask.
You know, it's been a lot of good days, a lot of bad days, but I'm really thankful for my, my support.
From the bench, as you sit there with the coaching staff, Horford shoots and
they're down.
Pacers down 2.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. And he just the gaps that he fits into. You're like, how? How does that even?
Yeah. I don't care what anybody says.
Absolutely.
The way we were under man, that's all right. Don't you think?
Important thing. I feel like that Dallas loss, the OKC loss, like those are ones you can live with because you're just kind of rolling with the punches. I think we're doing a good job at that.
Podziemski fires it up.
We had the same injury, and KD had it some time ago.
Give me one, Tay. The minute I got hurt, somebody who's been reaching out to me consistently, and we didn't really even have a relationship before I got hurt. So,
it is a fraternity.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
Wojcimski down the lane, puts it up.
That you see, this is not in a sense of being critical. It's just an observation.
Offensively as well, I mean, sometimes I hate to be that guy type. I think that would help too.
Yeah, that's not technical. That's just
Practice.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's got how difficult would that be for these guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, but guys are adjusting as best they can.
Guy who has to figure it out on the fly is defending.
You're asking him to do a lot more off the dribble. It's been a little more difficult, I think, than he thought it was.
For sure.
Quentin Post is in. Curry is back in. Post catches. He has his second field goal in his first three. Pacers down 5. Three by Curry, short. Halfway through the second quarter, Kuminga the catch.
And is that something that you learned as a young man, or did you learn that, at Iowa?
No?
Yeah, it is.
Quentin Jackson picked the pocket of Curry.
Oh, man.
You don't have it in the thighs or the knees?
I don't know. Right now, the Achilles.
Yeah, the Achilles.
Like we're not feeling like the pressure to meet a certain date by any means. But we're.
You mentioned
2 in a row or 1 in a row? 2 in a row? Yeah, that's hard to do.
Yeah, I'll take it. There you go.
Robinson Earl.
Ooh, okay.
So give me a report on Robinson Earl. Who is he? What is his game?
Yeah, Rick Carlisle said before the game they were very surprised that nobody had picked him up.
Yeah.
Shot clock down to 8. Furby.
Oh, man.
That's a heck of
Tough angle.
Curry off the screen and Payton the offensive foul. You have to quiet him down.
It's hard. It's hard. Neither of us really know how to quiet.
Nesmith to the basket.
Yes, sir.
Furphy.
Give me one. Give me. Ooh.
Nah.
You mishandled it just enough.
Rebound.
At 32, they scored 7 straight in the second quarter. Post is no good.
After we get caught staring at him at the top of the key,
Right.
They can just load up with boxes and help. The way he's playing, it makes sense. But yeah, we just got to do a better job of figuring out how to. It takes time. It takes some time.
You're a guy that loves the game. What do you hope to learn?
Their field goal attempts. You know what I mean?
Right.
How they really feel a statue early, try to get themselves going.
We had a conversation about that.
Yeah.
I
I got to rebound. Yeah, I know.
All right, Ty, I'm told we a few more times this year here with Tyrese as he sits out the season. And that's a Butler inside out to Green. Shot clock at 3. Curry missed it.
You wonder, is he getting winded?
And 3 of those 4 belong to Nesmith. Here's a 4th on the way.
First of all, they shouldn't have done it. But here's the second thing. Let the official get 2 or 3 steps.
Led by as many as 9. The Pacers had an early 3-point lead. Curry miss it.
Right.
And Kuminga left.
Last night, I was worried about the wheel that even though you're going through a difficult time. I think that's great recognition on the part of Ty.
Curry guarded by Quentin Jackson. Backed up with the shot clock dwindling at 5. With a right hand, beat Walker into the
Shot clock where guys have to girls have to create a shot.
Denise! Hey! So good to see you.
Isaiah Jackson guarded by Curry. Backs his way in.
Good job. Good job. That's exactly
Threw it away. And a traveling
Yeah, he
ball.
traveled. He came down before he took it off.
Here out of Kentucky, Isaiah Jackson, his 5th start. Siakam underneath. And Siakam scores.
You lost him too. He's right there. Can he get his own?
Is going to drive and throw it out to Jackson for a Pacers lead.
Against it.
And you can see the Pacers bench rise in unison. All those guys that are injured.
We haven't gotten the official docket.
He made 5 earlier this year. He wouldn't say run this team a little bit more. And Nesmith goes inside. He matched his season high in the first half with 18. He's got 23. Here's Jarris Walker.
These two are so much alike, I think. Detroit, so that's a little bit of what's going on with Draymond and Isaiah Jackson.
By Butler. Isaiah sets the screen. Siakam for 3. That's 29th in the league. Golden State's been terrific in the third and plus. That's on Pascal Siakam. Lost their first 5 games of the year.
Oh, no.
Curry off the screen, too strong. He has 2, but the Pacers not in any foul difficulty. They have 3 players with 2 from 3. He's off the ball now. It's Kuminga against Quentin Jackson. Curry will inbound underneath the Golden State basket.
Got shot clock at 5. So just saying solid seat.
Nesmith again, feeling it, but missed it this time. Shot clock down to 10.
Stay on his right hand because he prefers to go that way.
Point lead. Pacers 5 remains the same.
Draymond got there.
Shot clock at 3. Siakam over the top.
Oh, yeah.
Missed one free throw tonight. Again, he has struggled at just 56%. Has got. Steve Kerr has gone to the bench. Buddy Hield for the first time in the second. Hield. And that's going to be an off. And it'll be Nesmith that stays in. It'll be Pascal Siakam to get the break.
The thing that he also is able to bring is really just the energy. That's the
up, stripped away. Pacers have it. Nesmith to beat Curry. And Nesmith for 3. In a
really good defense by Ray J. Because I thought Ray J got really need to take advantage because they don't know where they're going to score points at. And he's been able to do that and do it quite well.
That's the 15th foul against the Pacers. So the 8 of 13 after going 5 of 24 last night against Atlanta.
Yeah. Good defense. He wants to go left. Great defense.
On the baseline against Nesmith. Spins. Horford is going to bank it in and taken by Moody. Podziemski, an open. Pacers are going.
He was up there in good company too.
And that's going to put Jimmy.
You see that these kind of things are happening.
Again, we
3-point line. Actually both percentages are pretty good if I'm not mistaken.
Retire resell and beating anyone's price.
Another day getting people back on the road.
Bell. Because they really struggle with storing the ball.
And that's a drive by Shep.
The hands right away go to the shoulder. Where people like to say in those instances, their hand.
2 years ago, won with the Celtics, and half of his life playing third quarter. Podziemski for 3. Siakam gets around Moody to the basket, but Podziemski with 6 to shoot. Now to Horford, and he traveled. Siakam out to Shepherd. Shepherd takes it inside, and 6 of 8 on the year. Just hit 2. And circles out, drives on Shepherd into the corner. Santos.
He did a good job fighting off Warriors.
2 to shoot, Butler. Butler behind the arc, drives on Siakam, spins, and it's been all Warriors here, 16-5, trying to make it 17-5, and they do.
You've got to put yourself in position. No. Post was about to take a shot and ended up traveling with the ball.
Pacers, Dennis, Siakam, Bradley, Walker, and Nesmith, and Podziemski, Moody, and Quentin Post. Shot clock halfway through. Out of the double team, Ray J for 3. Out to Post on this Saturday night, and the Pacers back within 4. Rebound by Bradley in his foul.
Got to give Bradley some credit because he is coming up with 7 here tonight.
He's got 6 tonight. He had 8 a season high in Dallas. And
to be more aggressive and create extra possessions, you have to do it without being willy-nilly. He doesn't want to give up those.
I'm telling you, Bradley's looked at. He's making himself effective. He makes this pass.
And on the year,
he has a small. I don't know what it is. I won't say. Before. This is the best free throw shooter in the history of the league. That's Steph Curry.
Smith with the foul. Draymond always has plenty to say, doesn't he? He's on television. I mean,
Charles Barkley's on television. He knows on television.
Lead as Walker goes inside. He's hammered to the floor. And played just 4 points tonight.
You think he could be a little winded? You're playing back-to-back.
Different role for Jarace Walker with all the injury. You see the free throw above the ring. Insightful to get his perspective.
What are you trying to put the PR staff on?
Kuminga's back in, drives baseline, cut off by Walker, knocked him down.
This is what they needed. Somebody when Steph was out of the game.
Last year against New York when he hit 8 threes and an NBA record, a non-Pacers uniform.
Hey, Ryan Rollins.
He has played well.
The anticipation of us having to do this, but he's beaten.
No question. Great to have him a part of the Pacers franchise. He's got it. Quentin Jackson. Shot clock at 2. Shepard is open for 3 against the Hawks last night. Don't foul, Post. And Santos with the offensive rebound. Post just hit a 3, but Draymond Green coming in.
And I'm with Rick. This is delay against what they just did. They let him in.
Golden State lost to Milwaukee on Thursday. The Bucks tonight don't like when teams come in. Green has hit a couple of his first points of the second half. Siakam, too strong. 104-93, led by as many as 6 in the third quarter.
He's to just react and go do things that he's recapturing, where he doesn't have. He got hit him in the head and review it. It was a very good find. Get it out of that traffic.
Nesmith down the lane, puts it up. He shoot it well last night against the Hawks. Post for 3. No good. The official's attention for a coach's challenge. And the green light is... Pacers trying to mount a comeback here in the fourth quarter. Nesmith can't shoot 3 and taken away by Jackson. Siakam back to Q, lays it. Curry shoots it over Walker and
get to the pass, which makes it a little difficult to see the basket. Let it go.
Jackson for 3.
Great hands by Siakam on the pass.
Indiana with a chance to tie. Siakam. Rebounds are fairly even. It's 43-40 in favor of Golden State, but again, they've got
where he is in his career. It's limit his minutes to 30.
Kuminga slides it into Q.
Oh, I like the passing. Love the passing.
And Jackson's have been decided by 10 or more points, so they have not played a game within 4. 1-point lead, Curry and Golden State. And
as opposed to making Curry have to pay from being in the paint.
And here's Steph for 3. Spins back to his left. And now Podziemski for 3. It was a 30-point game in the regular season. A coach. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Nesmith.
That's what you want.
Siakam drives on Kuminga. Raises up. 109-107.
Watch it. He gets to the rim that way.
To give the Warriors the lead.
They'll beat somebody open.
Walker to Siakam.
Let it go.
For 3.
Yeah.
Nesmith guarding Curry. Butler takes it inside. Here is a 3.
You got 6 seconds.
And now Jackson's going to drive on Draymond Green, put it up off the... Be looking at a 2-game losing streak against Central Division team.